into history as the day that we came out in our numbers to resist oppressors' rule. Now, what you should understand is that maybe you are doing this emotionally, maybe not. But we are not doing this for ourselves. We are doing this for posterity's sake.
That's right.
Because in the future, people should be able to come to law school and have quality legal education that does not oppress them, that does not put them in stress, and that is done in the free and fair manner. So that all of us can attest to the fact that law and legal education is fair. Now, why we are doing this at SRC is that we have come to realize that so many things are wrong with legal education in this country. And it doesn't just start from the entrance exam. Right from entry into the law school, through to studying at the professional level, taking the bar exam, and exiting at the call to the bar, there are so many things that are wrong with the system. And if we don't make a conscious effort to fix some of the wrongs, we would have failed our generation.
That's right.
Because we are seeking to be lawyers and to bring about change. And so today, don't think that we are marching in vain.
Never.
If nothing comes out of this at all, we will continue to fight. This will not be the end of it. What we seek to do is to get holistic reforms. And so the things we are asking for transcend the entrance. The very first thing is that we have to take a real look at the entrance exam. It is problematic, it is unfair, it has become a game of chance, and there are no standardized metrics for assessing the quality of that exam. And we will stand up to do and ask for better processes of training our students who want to become lawyers. Away from that, we the students of the Ghana School of Law have had enough. We cannot continue to pay 3,000 cedis for remarking of a single exam script. It has not happened anywhere, and it has to stop. So many of my mates who feel strongly about their scripts cannot raise 3,000 cedis. And are you trying to tell me that if you do not have the money, then justice has become, it has been tied down to financial ability?
Why?
So the point we are making is that we want the parliamentary recommendations implemented with immediate effect. People who want to remark their scripts should be able to pay maximum 500 cedis.
50 Ghana.
The next thing we're asking for is a complete overhaul and review of LI 2355, which legitimizes the repeat policy. My brothers, the problem will not end with entrance exam. You will pass, you will enter the law school, you will get 3 A's, 3 C's, and you'll be asked to repeat.
Why?
You will be asked to take all those papers, including those you have passed with A's.
Can you imagine?
The point we are making here today is that it is a professional program. Allow us to take it at our own pace. If I fail 3, let me write 3 papers. If I fail 4, let me write 4 papers. There is no justification under the sun for why somebody should get 3 A's and 3 C's and have to write all those 6 papers
It
again.
doesn't make sense.
In the days of old, only the children of chiefs and merchants could go to law school. It is that old system that these people are seeking to perpetuate. It is that unjust system, that classist system, the system that makes sure that the Makola woman's son does not go to law school that we are saying must come down today. So if the Chief Justice is saying that he will not allow mass passage, it's because the unjust system is threatened. That is why we say that Chief Justice down, this obsolete legal education system down, and we want reforms now.
Speaker.
Nothing other than the one that takes away every obstruction in the way of the ordinary person from becoming a lawyer is what we are seeking for. Until a total reform of Ghana legal education, we shall not relent, and we will not relent. We want to tell them that this is the 21st century. I have been involved in education.
The dinosaurs must go.
I have been involved in international education, conducted exam. Now, any party in education who is sane will tell you that when you administer an exam and there are such massive failures, the exam is a problem. The exam is a problem. The exam and the system you are using is a problem.
At least we are not here hiding our faces. We are willing to show to the entire country that 128 is the last straw. And that's what the national anthem says. Resist oppressors rule. We are prepared to do that. The national anthem is like a prayer. And therefore, if we keep singing the national anthem, but we do not implement the national anthem, then who are we praying to? resist oppressors' rule with all our will and might forevermore. We are starting this demonstration today, and we are hoping that it will be held in record time. But if in the unlikely event, let me repeat, if in the unlikely event that our calls are not heeded, we shall resist oppressors' rule with all our will and might forevermore. This is just the beginning.
Choboy! Choboy! We have heard the CJ that those who want to be lawyers and they can't enter the Makola Law School should go to the internet. But she hasn't provided data to anyone.
That's right. Bob you.
So how does she expect us to go to the internet?
Thank you.
On a more serious note, law is supposed to be a logical profession.
Thank you, my brother.
So how can you implement very illogical, very nonsensical policies that deny people the opportunity to go to law school? That nonsense must stop, and it must stop now. That arrogance must stop, and it must stop now. Open up the legal education now. We want Makola opened up now. And now, ladies and gentlemen, compatriots, let us remember that this struggle is not just a struggle for today. It is a struggle that transcends even legal education to even medical education. Students all over the country at all levels of education are being oppressed. Students in the universities are being oppressed. Students in the University of Ghana, KUS and other schools cannot have accommodation. They do not have the right to accommodation. Why is that so? They do not have. We have just received news about a sex for grades documentary. That is part of the oppression of students. And we must expand this struggle to look at the broader system of oppression that students in this country are facing. Students in general in this country are facing oppression, and we must make sure that we expand the struggle to cover all of that. Young people of this country, the country belongs to us.
Yes.
And we must not sit down and allow old people who have less than 10 years to live to mess up this country for us. We will make sure that we bring them down, and we bring them down now. Choboy! Choboy!